Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name is Jarrell, aka J Real, and I'm here reporting for Level 1 News. Now, as you can see, I just got out of work not too long ago, and I'm very excited because I have been trying to keep up with everything 2K has done, especially with the 2K League. And I know I said I was going to give you guys daily updates, and I've been very busy, but I am back on here to my grind. Now, for those who are new to this channel, I love 2K. I've been playing 2K since 2K on Dreamcast. So here I am talking about 2K18 and everything they have, talking about the league, especially because it just started. The May 1st was the first day, and they're doing a whole thing called a tip-off week, which is a little playoff event, a little quick tournament where the players themselves can win $100,000 at the end of it by playing in this little quick tournament. They grouped everybody together. They grouped them in different groups. There's 4 different groups, and the top 8 teams from those different groups go on to the playoffs, which happen this weekend, and then they end up playing for the $100,000. It's very, very simple. They do a round robin of it, so each team plays each other team in there. They group them 4 teams together by piece, and I think the last one has 5, so that everybody plays everybody. And I have been missing the games because of due to work and because of other things that have come up in my life. But you know, I've seen them. I've been watching the replays of them, and from what I can tell, what 2K has done that people have been asking for a lot of the private matchmaking. They're allowed to privately matchmake, the things that they're allowed to do with the floor, the graphics that they have. It just makes me go, why can't we do this? And you know, maybe hopefully it'll be implemented in 2K19. Things of that nature. People have been asking for all these little things because the courts and the jerseys and everything else looks very authentic and very, very, very amazing. The camera that they have, the replay system, the way things work is a little different. Like the camera they have is not the default broadcast camera, but it's a little bit closer, and then the replay camera they use is more authentic to actual, like what you would see on TV to an actual game. It's pretty, it's really, really cool to watch. And as I'm watching, I'm watching a real game, I'm watching these people play, and it's great. Also, besides that, like I said, they did a lot of things to the aesthetics of what the Pro-Am looks like, rather than just being all boring stadiums or whatever, the same old. It's very, very vast and different, and I like that. So like I said, the 17 teams, and each of these teams got grouped together, and they've been starting since May 1st. Tomorrow is the last day, or well, when you guys see this video, it will be today, which will be the 4th. The 4th of May will be for Group D, and then the 5th will be the playoff. Now, they play from about 3 to about 10 p.m. at night. So they play a game that takes about an hour. They run 6-minute quarters. They run 5 people, and you just play. It's really great. I just watched the 2 games tonight. Was able to make 2 games of the Group D tonight, and one of my teams was playing. I'm a Mavericks fan, and the Mavericks game was playing, who actually got the first pick, which was Dimes, and I watched him. He had like 16 points, 20 assists or something like that. Like, he was doing his thing. They completely and utterly demolished the other team. And they played the Heat gaming, completely demolished them, and I love it. And the Mavericks have a really good team. Then I watched the Celtics play the Grizzlies, and it is crazy. I feel like I'm talking about real basketball. But I watched the Celtics play the Grizzlies, and the Celtics had the 2nd overall pick, which was OFAB, another point guard. He had 23 assists. That it was just crazy to watch this, and it's like, once again, they got demolished. But there's been really close games. I've been looking at it, and I want to give you guys a little insight to how far they've gotten. So far, they've gotten the bracket that's been happening. The bracket seems to be, the Cavs have made it, the Cavalier Gaming, I believe, and like I said, it's not completely done. There's 2 more spots to be filled. They have to figure out what's going to happen within the Group D, because the top person and the runner-up, so the top two teams advance to it, so in each one. So far we have the Jazz and the Cavs, the Blazers, the Pistons, the Warriors, the 76ers. There's 2 more spots. What it's looking like it's gonna be, I'm hoping it's gonna be the Mavericks. It's looking like the Mavericks are gonna make it in there, and the Mavericks are probably going to play the Blazers, and it looks like the Celtics are going to make it. The Celtics are looking really good, and the Celtics are going to play the 76ers, just like in real life, which is really crazy. And of course, they're going to go along with that to whoever wins, and it's $100,000. Then after that, the season starts. The real season actually starts, and I cannot wait. So once the season actually starts, then it's going to be a whole different thing. And they're going to have a whole, like, weeks of play before they get to the playoffs. And I'm going to be trying to watch every single one of them. I'm going to try and recap them and everything. Like I said, I've only been able to watch a couple of games. I've been working. You see my name tag is on here. I mean, it's just work. And like I said, I've been watching a couple of these. It's pretty amazing. And just to see what you can do if they give us these things, how the land works, and it reduces the lag, plus it just adds a little flavor to it. You get to see different stats, you get to look at the different people, the way the layouts that they have in here is different. It's really cool. They're all playing on PC though. That's the crazy part. So I guess they had to make it completely different for PC, but it's really cool, and I really wanted to share that with you guys, that I'm actually watching this and I'm seeing people do great stuff. Like I said, I've only got to watch 2 games. I was watching the other games in the past. They stream it on Twitch every day, and every day I've been at work, but they've been streaming it on Twitch. And I've been able to catch the tail end of it today. The past couple of days I've been watching the videos of it just to see how the other players are doing. Centers are really powerful in this, and they need, like, if you don't have a good center, you're useless. Power forwards are doing really well. Some of the people that aren't doing, that weren't supposed to do so good, are doing really great. But the main 2, the top 2, they're doing great. And we're just looking at what the playoffs is going to hold this weekend. Definitely going to keep you updated. I'm definitely hyped about this, and I'm definitely going to sit here and watch as many as I possibly can to let you guys know what I think is going to be the best, who would come out on this. So far, to me, it's looking like the Mavs have really good defense. They're just putting pressure on them for like full court press automatically throughout the whole game. The Cavs had great defense. Well, not the Cavs. The Celtics had great defense also. Had a lot of turnovers there. They made them a lot of steals, made them do a lot of bad shots, bad turnovers. It was great. So it's a real good game to watch this. And I will let you know by tomorrow. I'm going to put up another video for the next day, and I'm going to keep going. And they should actually have this bracket filled out. We're going to let you know my insight on each of those teams. I'm going to look at each of those teams, look at the player stats and all that. Right now, I don't know if they have. I've been looking for places where they put all the stats for the players, but I don't think they have it as of all yet, because I noticed they've been doing the little things as it goes along. As I watched the very first video they put up compared to the last one, the little overlay that they had of all the people's names that wasn't there in the first one was now there now. So they tell you their number, their position, and their name. But before, it just didn't say anything. It just like, oh, I was like, I don't know who that guy is. That one. I'm guessing he's him. But so they're progressing as it goes along, little by little. But like I said, it streams on Twitch every day. And it's May 1st to the 5th. So Cinco de Mayo, it's gonna be this $100,000 on the line. Then we're gonna get the real season, and it's gonna be great. And it's really looking to shape up good. I think it'll actually be a really good one, especially next year. I feel like more teams want to go into it. There's going to be more competition. There's going to be more people wanting to do it. So we'll see. I try not to keep this video too long. I'm trying to give you guys a quick insight on how it's going to work. But anybody who follows 2K, just like I do, will understand that this league is a big deal. And if this flops, it's going to look terrible on 2K. But I'm really hyped about it. So I've been looking at it. Like I said, I've been watching it, and I will keep you guys updated. And if you like this video, if you like 2K, anything about it, just click the like button, click the subscription button, because this is Level 1 News. We do a lot of stuff like this, and make sure you come to me, Jarrell, aka J Real, here, reporting for Level 1 News, to make sure you have the most up-to-date stuff I could possibly give you about 2K. All right, thank you so much. Good night. I'm out.